Today, I had a friend of mine who is also one of my martial arts students in my store came to visit me, and we were talking. And at some point, another customer comes in, and I said hello, greeted him like I always do anyone else, and he said, "I need a favor." Not the first time I've heard that. He said he needs a favor. First thing that comes to my mind is most of the time, not all, but most of the time, when people want a favor, it's usually in the form of money. So I said, "What's going on?" And he gives me a story that he had to go and make a run to do something, and he needed $2. Yes, I said $2 to catch the bus to where he was going and to satisfy what he had to do and come back. Mind you, this young man, and I say young, he's around my age. He has a mother. I ask about his mom all the time and say, "Tell mom I say hello. I've met her over the years." And he said, "Mom says hello when he comes in," but this man has a history of alcoholism. And I'm watching his body language, and he's sort of like shaking at the head. And my intuition says, no, don't give him $2. That's not being a miser. That's not being cheap. It's being principled because I know the situation, or at least I felt that I did. So when he asked me for the $2 for the bus, I'm watching him and I said, I can't do it. And he responds, "Yes, you can." I said, "Excuse me?" He said, "You're kidding. Are you serious?" I said, "No, I can't do it." And then he says again, or asks the question, "Are you serious?" And I said, "Yes, I am serious." He said, "It's only $2, but I'll give you $5 when I get my money and come back." I said, "It's not about the money." I said, "I have a lot of things going on today, and this is a business." I said, "I can't do it." And so I walk away from him, and I come over here to this seat here because this is my office is pretty long. So I come over here, and he's standing at the first checkout window. He said, "Are you serious?" And my other friend and student says, "Yes." He whispers to himself, "He told you he's serious." And so he said, "Are you serious?" And I said, again, I said, "I'm as serious can be. Why would I kid you when you ask me a question? I answered you." And then he paused for a moment again, and he said, "Well, you have a good day, brother." And he walks out the door. I guess I'll have to walk up there, all the way up there, more specifically what he said. So, this is the lesson that I'm conveying to you all that's listening to me right now. When your gut, when your intuition speaks, let it. Don't stifle it. When you know that you're right, when you know that you are firm in your principles, stand on them. Stand on your principles. Stop allowing people to undermine you. Stop allowing people to cause you to change what you already believe. Stop allowing people to manipulate you. Stop empowering people who don't deserve to be empowered. Stop enabling people who have a habit of asking all of the time. And not him in this particular instance, but stop enabling people who you know have a habit. Don't do it. Say no. Learn to say no. It's not complicated, and you'll be surprised once you start speaking up very politely, with a little bit of empathy, and just simply say, I can't do it, or just simply say no. And don't worry about repercussions. Don't worry about their attitudes. If they become incensed or angry with you, don't be concerned with that, because all that shows is a lack of character, and it shows a lack of maturity on their part. And just because they lack character and maturity, it's not your problem. That's theirs. I had to learn this lesson the hard way throughout my life. I've always been the one who condescends. I've always been the one who acquiesces. I've always been the one who succumbed to the whims of other people just being too nice. It's time out for that. So I'm encouraging you as well. If you've been the person throughout most of your life who has allowed people to walk on you, and who has allowed people to take your energy from you who didn't deserve it, stop doing it today. If you have a similar situation that you're going through, or if you have a similar history of these things occurring in your life, please put it in the comment section. This is Teacher.